Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so we shift over to Victor. No, Paul. Paul,
Oh,
you have this idea. So you walk into this kind of like dingy store, and they send messages, and they do it through like this kind of like quantum singularity. So like they take two particles that were once next to each other from different parts of the universe, and they share information that way because what happens to one particle happens exactly the same to the other. It's a whole bunch of physics stuff you understand, but like you don't care to go into depth about.
yep.
Mason would never understand.
He's a dumb muscle
I'm
monkey.
I'm the computer dude, man. I can
Flex.
computer. That's about all I have. Can do.
Flex.
Flex and computers.
Look at my mustache.
I can look at my MySpace.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
My mustache
Wiggle,
is the
wiggle.
part that hacks for
Okay,
man.
so I'm
Not
gonna
anymore, if
try and
that's the
contact
case.
my dad.
All right, so you walk in, and there's a gentleman behind the counter.
Hey, I want to try and contact someone in another sector. How much is this going to cost me?
Depends which sector.
What's
Also depends which system and which
You
planet.
mean, is your dad on a different, completely different sector? Because you're in the Red Horizon, also, aren't you? You just mean a different system, right?
Am I? I don't actually remember.
Yeah, we're all in the same sector, I believe.
Whoop! Here we go.
Which one are you
Yeah.
from? I don't remember.
I don't know why Paul Gallen's pictures appear, or Victor is, but he's gone.
So where were you from? Pyramida or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're down middle, bottom.
Ah, there it is. Okay.
So it's
yeah.
a different system, not a different sector.
System, sorry. Okay.
All right,
I wanna
so
try and
same
contact-
sector.
Yeah.
Which planet? Which system?
Parramatta system, planet's Cronulla.
Corona.
Let me see what the going rate is. How long is the message going to be?
Paragraph? Like 30 seconds? Is it?
There is a
Visible, like, is it-
live chat option that would run you 20 credits a minute. You can send a message for 10 credits. But that'll take up to a week to get a response. It
Okay,
could take
but
up to a week because, I don't know if they're going to answer right away or not. But the message will get there pretty quickly.
Would I need to come back to this place to get the message if it's sent? Or
I can have it forwarded to a PDA if you have it. It's an extra 5 credits, so 15 credits total.
okay, I'll send the message and have it forwarded to my PDA.
Okay, go ahead and pay me the 15 credits. What do you want your message to say? As he dusts
okay.
off his keyboard?
Okay.
And I need the name of the person and their residence.
Okay.
I need to know who I'm sending it to.
Time to name your dad.
What is their residence? Kind of name my dad. Shit. My dad's name is Darren.
Should write this down.
I am writing it down.
And his residence is. Oh shit. Is that just an address?
1,
or
2,
do I
3,
need, like,
4
an in-depth
Bleecker
address?
Street.
Yeah, that's okay. So it'd be 132.
Is the city.
132.
I don't even know I'm not even going to bother to remember this. So 132.
Which chat app?
It's not. It's literally
All
just
right,
132.
so he's
the
like,
street.
all right, whatever. So he types in the name, and he's like, okay, so I actually need a message. What are you going to type?
Okay. Hey Dad, it's Paul.
Hey,
I'm
Paul.
strapped for cash on an off-world planet. Just get back to me as soon as you can if you can help me out. I need credits to get off-world. Miss you. And then
Kisses.
Smiley face.
Miss you. XOXOXOXOXO. Gotta enjoy your job at some point. He turns to mine and says, is this
Your
message
loving
appropriate
son.
for you?
Your
It's
only
it's
son.
riddled with like spelling mistakes. Like, is this message fine for you?
Can I fix the spelling mistakes?
You cannot.
Damn it.
Can-
Fine. If I can't fix the spelling mistakes, then I can't change anything. As long
Well,
as
he just
can-
wanted the phrasing. He wanted to know the phrasing was fine. So he sends a message. He's like, "You should probably hear a response sometime, whenever he gets back to you." So, you got a good relationship with your dad? I mean, you must if you're asking him for money, right?
Yeah. I do have a good relationship with him.
What does your dad do? As he like leans back and like looks at you.
He's president, CEO
He's
of
a-
the world.
He's the main farmer on my home planet. He runs basically everybody underneath him with the crop development and all that junk.
So you would say he's a influential or powerful man, huh?
In his own respect, yes. He's not a
Wealthy too, huh?
political- wealthy.
Well,
no.
I'll send that
Buy-
message to you. Let me get your PDA so I can get your information to send it to you. Sticks his hand out.
Am I meant to trust this? Can't I give him
How else
the-
are you gonna get your message?
Can't I, like, read the information to him so he can send it to me? Or does
No,
he
he's
have
just
to
gonna
use it?
he's just gonna tap your PDA on this thing that just
Oh,
recognizes
yeah.
it. So chip
Yeah.
takes it,
I'm smelling
Taps
bullshit
it on it.
somewhere in here.
hands it
Yeah.
right back to you. He's like, "See you soon."
Thanks, man. Bye. Just walk out. I'm gonna go find a gun shop.
Also,
Pawn
it's
shop, but-
deduct 15 credits.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Okay, so are we at like 3 o'clock now, or like we
It's
all
about
can
3
meet up?
o'clock because he's
Oh,
looking
he
for a
wants to buy
gun
his
shop that
gun.
doesn't exist.
Okay.
Doesn't exist
Oh, well,
on
I'm
this
gonna
planet.
find a pawn shop with a gun that I want.
Okay, roll me. Give me a luck save. Let's see if you're
You-
lucky enough to find one.
You find you conveniently walk into the pawn shop that bought your gun originally.
Damn it.
Nope.
It's
You
close.
conveniently walk into a pawn shop that has a giant machine in it with a slightly outreached hand.
I just look at it. I'm like, did you turn on a death machine?
Oh, that? Nah, some weird-looking guy with a beard was in here. Managed to get it working again. That thing's worth a fortune. If you're ever interested in buying one, it's 200,000 credits.
Ask the
And
guy
that's
what the
actually
dude's name was.
cheap. I don't know what the guy's name was. He wrote down his name as Victor Schro.
Fucking Victor.
What
Do
can I
have
get for
any
you, man?
guns, good sir? Do you have any
I don't have
guns?
any guns. We got some like swords and stuff behind me. As he points to like old timey like display swords you put on your wall.
Do you have any swords that would actually, defend me?
I mean, they're like swordish. Like, I mean,
I'm just gonna walk out. I'm not even finishing this conversation.
Wow. Thank you
come
for
back
your
again
time.
soon,
God.
sir. And now it's 3 o'clock, and you're now all wandering about, and you all remember, oh yeah, Mason wanted to meet back up at the dock. Maybe we should head that direction. So you all go ahead and you head over in that direction, and you meet up outside of the dock.
I look and go, so how was your guys' day? And I kind of I still have the tin plate or whatever I was using. Like, I got 23 credits wandering around dancing a little bit.
Fucking
spent 15
fantastic.
credits. I spent 15 credits sending a message to my old man trying to get money.
Cool. Well, I still need some more money. I was told that I got 2 days to pay them my 50 credits, or they're gonna double my payment.
Here, man, take him.
So
Take him.
I look at Victor and I'm like, thanks.
You don't have any credits.
Whew. I kind of look and go, oh yeah, you don't have any credits. You're broke. You can't fucking pay that thing till tomorrow. So, do you actually have any credits at all? 'Cause I
Oh,
checked
Don't
the-
I still have the 154 you said?
Oh, you still have the 100.
Yeah.
So I look and go, I go, thanks.
Yeah,
Transfer
it's in
him. You transfer him 50 credits.
So I was looking at him like, I was going to suggest, the drug thing that Paul mentioned or getting the guy. Well, that solves my problem. I guess we don't need to do drugs no more. Whew.
Hey, Victor.
Maybe tomorrow we can do that, but just wait till later on in the day.
Man, if we don't need to sell drugs, we shouldn't sell drugs.
So what did you do
I mean,
today?
if we're gonna get off planet, we might as well just do it for the one day, and they don't have to they don't know who sold it then.
Hey, Victor, did
What?
you by chance, repair a death machine?
I turn and look at Victor.
Yes.
Extremely dangerous death machine.
Yes.
I kind of like grab him and go, "What the hell were you thinking?"
I was
you an
thinking
idiot?
500 credits.
I kind of stop and go, "Okay." I put him down.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And I'm like, where is it then? And you just pull out the check.
No. I
Yeah, where's the money?
don't want to pull out in the middle of the crowd because here we're on the docks because this is the middle of the day, right?
You just pat your pocket.
Yep. Just right
Yeah.
there.
All right. Well, do you guys still want to go after this guy? See if we can make it easy. Like, see if he'll come with us. Like, we can explain to
Not
him.
out money. Let's get the fuck off this planet.
Well, we can't leave.
Well, here's the catch.
Victor,
We have to wait till tomorrow morning because that's when we have to cash it in.
Why don't I ask him?
Fine.
I can ask him. I'll explain that, they have a bounty on his head, but we can vouch for the fact that he's a good guy. We can go there, get the bounty, get rid of the bounty for him. We make our money. He clears his name. Everybody wins.
Okay, we can do
I
it.
got no-
We can do that.
Why?
Do you want to head back to the? I kind of want to stay away from any possibility of us losing this.
Guys, don't worry about it. I'll go talk to him. If it doesn't work out, I'll leave. Problem solved. So.
Well, you can probably go with him too. See if you can help him out there. I'll just head back.
After the last time, you guys, Paul, you're probably best. You can stick by, but don't stay out of sight while I'm talking to him because I don't want him to get all pissed off because you guys were idiots the last time. So, all right. Well, Victor, Paul, do you want to come? You can come if you want, but you gotta stay out of sight, man.
Nah, you can go die if you want to go talk to him.
I will. I thank you for the reassuring me. Hey, Paul, why don't you go find me a gun with all the money you're getting from your daddy? And I start walking down the dock.
I just yell, "Hey, keep away from the dynamite!"
So as you walk down the dock, there is kind of like a cafe kind of a thing
Mhm.
where you bought your super coffee, like these little tiny like cups filled with espresso. And there's three guys sitting there. One of them gets a data pad message looking over here. It's like, hey, there's a job that just came in.
Kind
Man.
of stop and just listening.
As you're walking by, it's like, man, like all we got to do is just pick up this sucker and we're getting paid, 10,000 credits plus
How many credits?
10,000.
So I kind of I'm trying to listen in, like, without, like, walking up to the buying a coffee. Well, I don't have any credits, so I can't. Oh, no, I do have credits. I'll go up and buy, I'll kind of walk up to the person, order one and sit there and kind of listen in on the conversation and eavesdrop a little bit.
Hello, sir. What can I get for you?
What do you have today at this time?
Well, we've got Italian espresso coffee, very rare delicacy. It's 50 credits. We also have your standard super glug for those hungover mornings that we all love to have. That'd be just 1 credit. Or you can double size it for 2.
I'll just do the standard for 1 credit. I don't need a big coffee. It's middle of the day already.
Hands you this huge liter-sized coffee container. It's like nods.
Okay, so he handed me 27 credits because that's how many I needed. I actually had 4 extra credits on top of that, so that's how many, Victor, you gave me was 27 credits. So I'm at 54 at the moment. So I spend my 1. Boom.
How much am I taking away?
27. Because I had 50. I had 4 from that week of where we worked and made some money. That was like my leftover credits I had. I didn't pay the freaking hospital. So I have 54. So I spent my
So
1.
anyway, you sit down.
Mhm.
And one of the guys like, we shouldn't talk about a job like this in public. He's like, but the money's good, man. All we have to do is just nab this idiot moron going around flashing money, and we got our problem solved. It's like, I'll drink to that, and they drink their coffee, and then they get up and they're like, well, as they start having a conversation about how they're going to do the job as they're walking away from you.
Okay.
You should try and hack their things.
Oh.
Yeah, I should. So I have
How are
this-
you gonna hack it?
I have this brilliant idea. I have my like computer with me. It's in my bag. It's like a laptop, or my data pad.
All right.
So I'm guessing I'm
So
gonna do.
how do you determine that their data pad is what their data pad is? Are
I
you
would-
gonna look over at a wireless network and just guess which one it
That's-
is?
I was gonna kind of go with a How would I do? I would go with some kind of wireless like cap, and then, I mean, it's the space age where I could like pinpoint.
Yeah, it
like,
doesn't mean you know which one is which.
I should be able to pinpoint where their fucking shit is at. So I guess actually no. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to.
Everybody's got a data pad on this dock, dude. So you
So-
have to.
No, I get it.
You're-
I'm going to like kind of follow behind them. I would know which one has the data pad at this point. So I'm gonna start like kind of like I'm gonna get up and start walking like the direction they're going. What I want to do is I want to like pretend to trip and like throw my coffee on them.
You really want to splash coffee on these people?
I don't know if I want to do that either because I might get myself killed doing that.
You probably will.
Okay. When the guy who has the data pad that has this information, is he in the front of the group or the back of the group, or where's he at? Are they walking like a line like?
They're walking like the three of them are in a row. My
Okay.
question is, why do you even care about following these people?
Because
Is it
they
because of
mentioned
10,000 credits?
10,000 credits, and I'm interested in 10,000 credits. So I want
God, you are
to.
Jewish.
Wow.
I need money to.
You're obsessed
no,
with the money.
I need money for my overall goal. So this is and 10,000 is a lot of credits, so that could really work in my advantage. So I'm gonna look towards. I want to try to like pickpocket the guy that had the data pad.
Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Is it a stealth check? Okay.
Yeah, of 10.
I've got a funny option for if he misses.
It's kind of like on a poster right in front of him.
Alright. So on a 6- I fail miserably. On a 6+, it's just like maybe I just couldn't get a good spot.
You didn't fail, but you didn't get it.
No assisted. I got a 7, so I didn't get it.
So you like walk by, you drop your coffee like off to the side, you know, like as kind of a distraction,
Yeah.
and they just kind of like
Look
he just kind of like steps out of the way and like doesn't even give you an opportunity
I
to
just,
do it.
like sorry about that. And then I just kind of like stop, pick up my mug, and go put it in the garbage and go, fuck. All right, I guess
Yep.
I'm gonna go talk to the guy then.
Out of sight, out of mind.
So-
All right, so you go and talk to the guy. He's pulled up. He's sitting there. He's tying his thing. He's like,
Hey, Mom.
you're that Mason guy, right?
Yep, all healed up as you still see like some of the bandages on me and stuff like that. I'm doing much better this week.
Yes. Did you come for your cinnamon?
Oh, okay, Mocha, out of game. I don't come for the cinnamon. I don't understand. Like, I know that isn't that it's a rare.
I promised you earlier that you were going to get cinnamon if you came back in a week. That he would pay you in cinnamon.
Okay, well then I guess
He
yeah.
would give you an extra bonus payment in cinnamon.
Then, yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm here for that. Hey, I kind of
Right?
like step on
He
a
like
boat.
reaches in. He hands you like a vial with like a little bit of like a cinnamon stick in it.
So
It's like, there you are, sir.
Vial of
About
cinnamon.
it's about 150 credits worth. It could have been more, but you know, the squid kind of wasn't in one piece.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Are you?
I'm a little bit sorry. You know, I was trying to work for. I know. Vial of cinnamon. Value 150. Okay, I go. Hey, Mon. I wanted to talk to you about something. I know.
You need work?
We might be leaving the planet soon, to be honest with you. But I know you're having some issues.
I'm not having any issues.
He goes,
What
I
are
know.
you talking
I
about?
look at him, I'm like, I know that the police put a bounty on you if you didn't know. And talking to you, we as my group, obviously the other two are idiots and don't know how to speak to you, and I apologize for that. But we know that you're not a bad guy. You're just what you go for is dangerous. I'm a prime example.
Then go tell them that. I don't know why you're sitting here telling me.
I wanted to see if you wanted to go there, and that way we can be your witnesses to prove that you're not a bad guy, and you can continue to do your business. The police will then lay off of you, and no one else is going to come after your bounty.
He gives you a stared look in his face, like if they wanted to come get me, they'd come down here and get me. I'm not going with you anywhere.
Okay, I'm like, all right. You know, hey, thank you for the cinnamon. Best of luck to you. And I kind of put my hand out to shake him. You know, it was an interesting trip. You know,
He stares at you and's like, best travels to you. This like needly toothy grin.
And I go, and to you, be safe out there. And I walk away.
Mhm.
I wish I would
Alright,
have.
so you walk away.
I wish I would have got a persuade check on that one.
He wasn't going with you.
Uh huh.
I've already determined that he was not going with you. Not like, oh, there's a chance he could go with you. All right, so now what are you gonna do? You gonna meet up with your buddies?
Yeah, I guess I'll meet. I'll find wherever the hell they're at. I guess I would. I don't know which one I would run into.
We went back to the old bar.
Okay.
So you went back to the first bar.
To the original
Okay.
one where the chick is at.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
So I guess I will walk in there and go. Well, no dice, guys. He didn't want to. He didn't want to go. So if he wants to get the bounty, I guess it'll just keep increasing until someone decides to bring him in the
You know,
less fun way than what I offered.
at this point,
Hey,
I'm fine with that
hey,
because I got.
Told
God
you
damn it!
so.
You've only had 2 again. Are you getting this drunk already?
No, I'm just like, I told you so.
Roll me a
Who?
d6, and we'll see how much you already drank while you were waiting for Mason.
Oh my
They
god.
could, dude. That wasn't that long.
You drank 4 really weak beers. We're talking like Miller Lite style beers.
3%, 2.5, something like that. So I can walk in and like, well, okay. I did hear some news. There is a new bounty out. Maybe we could check out. For 10 grand for just picking someone up. Might be worth looking
Dude,
into.
sounds like a mob boss or some shit. Let's just get the fuck off this planet tomorrow.
Fine. Well, are we gonna still do the, because we're in public, like, the thing that we talked about earlier? Extra money's always a good thing. Maybe we should,
It is. But if we're gonna do anything, I suggest we do it after tomorrow morning, so that way we can guarantee what we have for the moment.
Well, maybe we should,
Because I don't want to lose this thing, man. This is
I agree.
that's a lot.
Maybe we could go a little bit later before the end of the night, go back to the, where we've been staying, and prepare for tomorrow.
True.
So,
True.
Anything else we're going to do today? Paul, you find my gun?
Yeah, I found your gun.
It's right here.
God
Oh,
God damn, Paul.
Oh, Paul. You're hilarious.
You need to learn to control your
as-
liquor, man.
He is an angry drunk, Victor.
Yes, I've noticed.
I'm drunk. I had
And
four
and
wines.
So-
It's very quick.
So you guys have this kind of like
Banter.
jovial conversation, like friendly banter. It goes on in the evening, and you guys head back to your kind of. I'm guessing you guys are staying at the hostel still.
Yeah, since it's kind of been private for us, it's worth it.
Right. So you go to the hostel, which is 30 credits for 10 credits for each of you.
I throw in 10 of my... Oh, I can't. Actually, I look and go... Actually, I guess before I went back, I would have paid my my hospital
All right.
bill.
So you went to go pay the hospital bill, and the woman's like, I'm glad you're here. We wouldn't want the tax collector to come find you.
I'm like, told you I'd get it if I could. I got it, so I'm here. So, I have 3
It's
credits in my name
appreciated.
right now.
All right. So you go back to the thing, and
And now we're back at the thing. I'm like, look at Victor. I'm like, guys, I'm a bit low. Hospital's paid off, but all I got is 3 credits left. You may give me a hand?
He's the one who gave money.
Hey, I just
It's
gave you
your
50
shout.
bucks.
It's your shout. I shouted this bed last time.
you guys could say
You
screw
owed me that
you.
money though. That's why.
I'll split it with you. I ain't paying the whole.
All right,
Five,
we'll do that.
5-5.
Split.
Hey, thank you guys. Appreciate
You have
it.
good
Hey,
friends
you
that'll
look.
pay you. In real life, they'd be like, "Fuck you."
So we all go in. Is this us alone again? Minus the person at the desk.
For now, yeah.
I go. Well,
It's like 8 in the evening.
okay. I go. Okay, so Victor, how many we got 5 vials, right?
Yeah.
All right. Paul, you've never experienced this stuff. Victor, you experienced it, right? How did it make you feel?
He did not.
No.
We think he experienced it. Me and Paul.
Okay.
That's
Fair
true.
enough.
Okay, yeah, good point. Fair point. Well, you see, it seems like everyone was moving at super speeds for me, and it just like it took every effort to get like 5 feet ahead of me.
I'm like, that is horrible. I'm like, that wasn't mine.
But yes, it was very different from yours. What did you guys stab me with?
Paul, you stabbed him with one of the vials that he made, right?
Yeah. I think
Where'd
it
you
was like
put
the
it?
vial that was broken on the floor.
It was the same color, right?
Nope, it was like a
that's-
silvery metallic color.
That would explain why it's not. That wasn't the same stuff.
Oh.
I'm like, you can always
You're
count on
You
lucky
you.
should
I-
really
I'm
you
surprised that
should
didn't
really
kill
label
me.
these things.
Okay, come on. It's kind of hard when you're a little more insane than usual to keep track of that stuff.
So
You should
okay.
label your things.
I don't.
You
Okay,
should,
you know
Victor.
what?
Victor, it would be a
You know what?
it'd be
You
safer
look
for
at the
all our
plan
health.
next time and make sure you label everything, okay?
Okay.
Because that's totally gonna be what's on your mind.
Well, for me, it made me. It was the most interesting point of nothingness I've ever experienced. You're just kind of there, but not there. Nothing really. You don't really think about anything.
Tranquil.
Yeah, you're
Tranquil
just-
is the word.
So
That
it's
sounds like
it's like you're. It's like
HTC
you're.
on
It looks.
steroids.
It's like you're in a dream. It's a dream state. So
So while you're
Should
having
pull
this conversation, there's a group of people that come in, and they kind of take the bunks on the opposite side of the room.
okay, I take a look at see who's coming in because we're talking about selling drugs. So I want to know who's in here.
It's three gentlemen that you've seen earlier today.
I look and go. They're talking. I'm like, those are the same guys that talked about the $10,000 for that person that they had to pick up. Kind of weird they're in here. And I kind of just turn back and kind of look back at everybody.
What did you hear about this guy? Because I mean, that is 10,000 credits.
Something about
Hey.
someone's flaunting a bunch of money somewhere. What else do I remember that they said in Moku? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, it was just something about like some schmuck that's flaunting money and how he comes from money.
I relay that all back to the group. So I go, whatever. I mean, I could.
Well, I wasn't saying I came for money at all today, and I haven't been showing that I had the check.
Right, so at least we know it wasn't you. I don't think they'd be giving $10,000 for fucking 500 you have in your pocket, anyways, Victor. No one wants you.
True. Yeah, that's good. That's
No
a good
one
point.
loves you.
So I look and go.
I wonder if
well,
we can find any leads on this.
Well, I kind of go. Give it a little bit, guys. I can, since it's just us in here right now. I'll look on my computer and see if I can since I couldn't hack their computer earlier, their data pad, because there was just too many at the dock. But there's only 3 of us here, so let me see if I can find out some information on the person. Why don't you two kind of, decide and try to figure out how much we can split this product into? So how much we're gonna sell it for?
So you're gonna do the math when you make this roll. Go ahead and make this roll.
It's computer roll.
30 credits a hit.
Wait, which one? Me?
I'm making a
Or-
computer roll, I believe.
We're gonna roll an 8 on this. 8 to 16.
Reasonable. I mean, is their data pad going to be really secure? That's the thing I would want to ask on this. If it's not really just a normal data pad, then it should just be a 6, I would.
It's
Okay.
an 8 for this one.
Okay.
There's still passwords.
Ah, there you go.
Alright, so
Hey.
you managed to get into the thing. You look around. A lot of emails. A lot of things. You see a mass email that talks about how there's a price put on a target. They kind of describe the target to you as being kind of like how do I describe this person? Kind of like a pasty, nerdy looking son of some rich farmer.
Does it mention a lab coat?
It doesn't necessarily mention a lab coat, no.
I'm just curious if it did or not. So, I guess I will. So, I'm taking this information. I'm guessing they're doing their whole little calculation stuff right now. Which, ironically, I think I have it all actually written down on my stuff.
Now, how much do you know about Paul's family?
I don't know much, but I figured I'd kind of relay the information once to everybody.
They're busy doing calculations. They cannot be interrupted by the likes of a moose such as yourself.
Right. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go over to them once I figure. I'm assuming this is probably taking me like 15, 20 minutes to do, to search through everything and do that type of stuff. So,
Yeah, they're doing calculations and stuff.
right. So there's what? There's each dropper has 20 in each one, guys.
They're figuring this out. What are you doing?
I kind of just. I mean, within 20 minutes, they're still figuring it out. The fucking how many they can make.
I'm giving you a chance to defuse the situation. Possibly.
Diffuse the situation.
Paragon this shit.
How the fuck
Renegade this shit.
Yeah,
You obviously haven't played enough like role-playing games.
to walk up to
me.
these guys or walk back to the group. Because I would rather just go back to the group because reasonably, my character, according to you, doesn't have an idea that this is Paul. So I wouldn't think it'd be Paul.
You don't know that he's the son of a farmer, but he kind of matches the description.
Which is why I would go over to them and go, hey, like, we should probably talk about this. Like, mid of the
But then
conversation.
go talk to him about
Well, you
it.
told me they were too busy. That's why I was like, okay, what am I supposed to do? So I kind of walk over to him because that's what I was going to do in the first place.
He's trying to meta too much with you, man.
Right? So I walk over and go, hey, guys, I got some information on that bounty.
And the
Wow.
people across the room are like looking at you since you start talking out loud.
No, dude, I'm not fucking. I figure we were far enough away so they can't hear.
They're not talking to you. Like they're not talking at all. They can
Doesn't
hear
matter.
you.
Well, I wouldn't be like fucking like.
Up.
I would be quiet enough so they couldn't hear.
And speak in the same tones, same inflections.
So I kind of go, all right. So
Hey guys, look at my mustache.
boom,
Wiggle,
boom,
wiggle,
boom,
wiggle,
boom,
wiggle,
boom,
wiggle.
boom, boom,
It
But-
doesn't exist.
Well, your mustache is gone. Oh god.
All right. So I
No,
look.
I
More
don't
like-
fix it.
All right.
It's
so
more like, oh my god,
that was the best time for him to
what
freeze
is
ever.
he doing?
Yeah, right.
Oh my god, frozen. All right. So I look and go. All right. Here's the description of the guy, and I kind of read off the description to him, and they mention he's son of a farmer, which hell if I know who that means. I go. It sounds like you, Paul. I just don't know who your dad is. Is this you?
Oh God. Oh God. Oh
Paul,
God.
what did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Talk quieter, Paul.
Didn't do anything.
What do you mean you didn't do anything? Why the hell would they be after you? And why is your dad rich and why don't we have all this money?
Please tell
That
me
is not
you blamed someone for something. Please. I'd rather take that.
No.
Are you
Yes.
pretending to be somebody, Paul?
No. You know that guy? You know how I sent that message to my dad?
Yeah?
Yeah, that dude looked dodgy, and he's put a bounty on my head because he thinks I'm wealthy.
Lovely. Okay, so what do? We got 3 guys. I got a monoblade.
Oh, let's snap necks and break banks.
Do we want to dissuade the situation first, or do we just want to go balls in?
What idea you got, Victor?
What?
What's your idea then, man?
We have-
I'm good for balls.
We have
Oh,
5
I mean-
vials and monoblade.
I mean, so what do we know about those guys? Like, where did you get this information anyway?
I kind of pull up.
Wait,
I
did you
think.
tell us that you did the hacking or no?
I told you guys I was gonna.
Okay,
Yeah, I can
okay,
see.
mine. So, do we want to try to like talk with these guys, see if because you had overheard
Victor,
them earlier
Victor.
today.
Victor, have you
Okay,
ever
yeah.
talked to a bounty hunter before?
Do you know the
Don't
bounty
usually
hunters?
have to.
Well, this is the assumption. I'm going to spacing off. Have you ever talked to a bounty hunter before? That was after one of.
How did he
I know
do-
he's not.
Stop using the word bounty.
I can still use it as a character. Damn it, let me use it.
It's the
It's
kidnapper.
kidnapping. I know, but I'm just kind of giving it as an example to Victor. Victor,
Okay.
have you ever talked to a bounty hunter that's after one of your friends? Even if you haven't, how do you think that
know.
would? How do you think that would go?
I don't know. Have you?
Obviously not, Victor. Fuck yes, I have. All right, so like talking them out of this is not a problem. Even if they aren't bounty hunters, they could be just trying to kidnap them, which is most likely the case. So they're gonna be worse than bounty hunters. So our best bet is to. Is it just a layout of a completely square room, Mocha? What's the layout of this building?
Pretty much square room with about 12. We'll say about 12 cots in it. Yeah.
12 cots, 12, and then there's
They're blocking the exit too.
Are
Right.
these 3 people armed?
we
what are
can't
they-
see from where
You
we're at.
you
There's
can't
no
tell,
way.
you can't see where you're at. They've got
When
weapons.
but did we see that if they had something when they walked in? Because they
Couldn't
did they
see
walk
because
closer?
none of you were
Okay.
paying attention.
Okay, so I look and go.
Okay.
All right, our best bet is to. Do you have a gun? Did you even pick up a gun today?
That's what I was just about to say. I did not. Did you?
Went to a pawn shop, and it was the same one that you went to.
Fucking love it. Okay, well, what do you guys got? I got a monoblade. As I like
I
pull it
got a
out, as
stun
I, like,
baton, and we have 5 syringes.
You got anything, Victor, melee wise?
I have a monoblade.
Wow. I just want to say as a GM, none of you are trying to diplomatically like use
I already
diplomacy in
tried.
any way, shape, or form. What
He's
diplomacy
shutting
have you
me
tried?
down. He's
Yeah, because
shutting
he
me
wants
down
to
for
fight. He wants to fight. He doesn't even want to try. He doesn't even want to try the Paragon, hey, you guys, like, this isn't worth your time. Like, he doesn't even want to try that. He just wants to be like, all right, let's just kill him. Because he's a murderer, dude. That's all his character is.
I'm a trained soldier. It's different.
No, you're still a murderer.
Oh, I don't
I'm
have
so
that
angry
anymore.
that you fucking sent me to a shitty fucking pawn shop.
So I go. All right.
So mad you rolled poorly.
So are we doing
Shouldn't
this?
have to roll for that.
I already got a plan for this, guys. So you want to go now, or are we doing something else first?
What's your plan?
Well, obviously, as you can tell, as I kind of like just nudge my head backwards since they're both like facing that way, and I'm facing towards them. I'm like, they're blocking the exit. There's no way for us to get out that way, and there's no way in hell we're going down the shithole. As I point towards the bathroom. So I look and go, all right, our best bet is since they are close to the exit, we could act like we're going out to like the bar, and since we only have melee weapons, our best chance is for us to be as close to we can be to them before they decide to make their move. Because if they got guns, one, if we kill them, we get guns. Number two,
or you die.
You know what? I'm ready to die.
So I go.
So this is what's gonna happen. If you all die to these people,
We
if
become those
you follow
people.
Aaron, you guys are basically become those people, and you get 10,000. Well, you don't get any money actually,
So I look at
because there's no bounty unless he's taken alive.
So I look at Victor. And I'm like, that's my plan. Unless you guys got another plan or something you want to try first.
I'm prepared to die.
I look at Paul. I'm like, dude.
Should we just kill you and take you
I
into
should-
the bounty
Fuck it,
ourselves?
no
What
shit,
the fuck,
right?
man?
Fuck this. If you want to die, I'll fucking walk out here for 10 grand. We'll just split it and we'll just take them with you. So
We'll just hand you to them, or we can use them as bait.
So I'm like, look at Paul. I'm like, dude, we're not gonna die today.
Well, then let's
If
kill
need
some
be,
fuckers.
they may. I'm like, Paul, this is
Yo,
why me and you get
we can-
along so much.
You know, we can use them as bait. We can get them to them, and then as they're trying to like lock them up, whatever, we can just stab them in the back with our blades.
Victor, how would they know that how would we know that they're looking for him?
All right, so I'm gonna let
Excellent.
you on a little like thought pattern, Aaron. And this is exactly how this fight's gonna go based on your experience in the military. They're going to kill both you, and they're gonna kill Victor, and they're gonna keep Matt alive. So you're getting targeted first, as is the
Me,
other guy.
Logan,
I accept that.
Logan will be kept alive because he's worth money. The two of you are just kind of in the way if you're choosing to fight, so they're probably going to kill you first. And by kill you first, I mean all three of you are going to attack one, and then the next, and then they're going to take you. So unless you're ready to take 3 attacks simultaneously, Aaron, where your character will probably die,
Yeah, I should still have a reaction to it, especially if we get able to
I'm
get
just letting you know
close
this is exactly is going to happen. They're
I
going to they're going to focus fire all of you.
to them. Alright, so it's kind of one of those. I'm still
You're
fine. 'cause
fucked.
As far as I understand, they're close to the exit, so we should be able to almost walk close to them and then make our move, and then the fight begins. So I'm able to
So-
get
They're ready.
stabbed.
So you're not going to be able to get a preemptive attack
question
on
real quick
all of
is,
them.
how do they know that Logan here, or Paul here, is
Even
has
here?
a farmer father?
The guy was given a description that looks exactly like Paul.
Yeah.
And
There-
oops,
Aren't you
Well,
more
it's a
worried about
vague
how they
description.
found you there?
Huh?
Aren't you more concerned about how they found you to begin with?
so
Oh, you know, the bartender probably could have.
it wasn't the
Uh-uh.
bartender. It was the guy at the fucking desk.
Hey, you guys don't know that though.
No, but I know it. So I look and go, what's
You know it, but your characters don't.
no clue yet. So
I like how none of you want to go with diplomacy. Not a single one. You guys
I'm,
like
I'm
nope, fuck
offering Victor the
diplomacy.
chance.
I
He
already
just-
tried.
No, I'm offering the chance. Is there any other ideas? I look at him and go, tell
Well,
them
the only-
that tell them that it's not you know, just to let us go is not gonna work. Tell them maybe make it so that put the fear that they may die while trying to get him might work. But I'm not doing the talking. I'm doing the knifing.
Hey,
I mean,
you know what might work? Grenades.
Don't have grenades though.
Yeah, we do.
When the hell did we get grenades?
I've had grenades since the start. As I like pulled them out of my socks.
I'll go.
My
Paul,
God.
Last resort. Last resort.
I will Marty down my. I am not going in.
So you've been carrying grenades around this whole fucking time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, just to let you know, you will probably take damage.
Oh,
You know what?
There are rules for
I will
grenades.
kill myself with a grenade.
Paul, I can also just give you 3 of the vials, and if they get you, you can just stab them all.
Yeah, stab them all, Paul, while your hands are tied behind your back. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm.
Well, they're not gonna. They can't attack. They're not going to try attacking him until he gets close, right?
I'm like, this is why you are not the tactical person and you're the smart person, Victor.
No. You guys can try and sort out the situation. I'm gonna hide like a bitch, and if they come for me, I'm gonna pull the pin on this grenade and kill myself.
Wait,
We're
what?
not helping Paul.
Fuck, Paul.
They
you
ain't
are
getting their money.
You suicidal son of a bitch. All right, Victor, go. Let's go up, guys. Let's talk to him. If it doesn't work, we stab him a bunch and then potentially blow up with a grenade. Like that. So, I guess we're gonna walk up to them. We're gonna let Victor talk. If it doesn't work out, we're gonna start stabbing people.
You know what?
Victor, I just mentioned Victor. Just keep in mind, don't try to bargain with, no, please don't hurt my friend. Be like, if you try, some of you may die, or some of you will die. Don't say may. May's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Wow, you're going the renegade route. Okay. All right. We'll see
You
how well
will
this
die.
works. Let's see how well you play this out.
Here, Paul, hold on to the check for now.
Is it just
I
the
don't
two
want
of you
anything
walking
happening.
up?
It's gonna be all 3 of us.
Thank you.
All 3 of you are walking up at the same time.
Oh God.
You're
I'm
gonna walk.
behind
We're gonna be
them.
walking like. It's more of a. We're gonna be walking like towards the exit. And then I guess Victor will just turn and kind of start talking.
Actually, no. I'm keeping the check. Anyway, wait,
I
what?
have to check in my phone.
It's gonna be one of those. We're gonna start walking towards the exit, and like when we get close to them, it's gonna be like you'll turn and start talking to them.
Okay, are you taking your gear with you?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Get our gear on. It's like we're like getting ready to walk towards the exit, and then like casually, nothing like suspicious or nothing.
Oh, if you take all your gear with you,
We're
that
in a-
looks pretty like.
we're in a hostage.
How much gear do we have?
Yeah,
It
like
would
really.
look
I have a
suspicious.
monoblade.
Dude, you're taking all your bag. You said you had a bag of stuff. You're taking your bag
have
of
a
stuff with
hostel.
you.
We're in a
We're in a
hostel.
hostel.
Who
You
the
don't leave
fuck doesn't?
shit in a hostel.
Exactly.
There's lockers.
Bullshit. Either way, well, yeah, because we want to spend 10 credits to get back in to get our locker shit.
I'm just
Yeah, no.
saying.
I have low light
No.
goggles, and I have a monoblade, and a vial of cinnamon.
Okay, how much damage does your mono blade do?
1d8.
1d8 for a mono blade?
Hell yeah, but it's a range of 6.
Yeah.
doesn't-
My fucking stun baton does the
Look
same
how
as
much
that.
it's in my
Yours is
backpack.
non-lethal.
Yeah, but still,
Subaton, yeah. It's
stun
all,
someone and then you could stab them for me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Subaton can leave a
Shit.
target unconscious, but will not kill them.
Oh well.
And then the grenades have rules. Grenades are thrown explosive weaponry. Grenades are all.
I would
there's
recommend
always-
using that in an enclosed space.
You know what?
Based
I
on,
don't care. If I'm
Based on the
going to be
rules,
taken,
I'm gonna
I am
give each
pulling
of
a
them-
grenade.
I'm giving them each of them at
So-
least one of those vials, though.
As
Those,
you guys.
Oh
Ooh,
wait. Oh,
You're going to try to bribe them. All right.
no, wait, no. Oh wait.
So
That could
Good.
work.
I was not coming at the idea as Mason. Just so you know.
Let me know what you guys want to
which
do.
one?
Give them the drugs.
Yeah, we could do that. I mean, you could also give him the cinnamon, but never mind.
It's not worth it. So it's up to you guys because no one's mentioned this yet. So I'm not saying nothing. I'm still on the terms
Yeah, well,
of.
we
it's
don't
walk-
know that you had cinnamon anyway.
It's only 150
Yeah.
credits. Versus the 30,000.
I was
vials we
saying
have.
originally just to hand you.
Possibly
You too.
30,000. Still have to sell it.
I was saying possibly give you two the vials, not vial. Well, the drugs,
Okay.
whatever.
I,
So that way you guys each have one to stab if you need it.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll take a vial for the moment. That would be an improvised weapon, I believe.
Exactly. That's
You're gonna use a vial against them?
The like syringe vial or whatever the crap it is, if we have to. It's one of those prey type of ones.
it could be an option that would leave less consequence.
Yeah, but you still have to get in range to use it, and you don't know what
True.
kind of weapons they're
Alright,
carrying
so-
right now.
True, but we already had
They-
to get close range
They
anyway. with
too,
the monoblades.
they too could have monoblades.
Victor,
This could be like a West Side Story.
So I look at Victor and just kind of go, "All right, you ready to walk up and have a talk with them?"
Nope, but I mean, what choice do I have?
All right, so let's go, and we get up, I guess. We start.
So
we
you
grab
get
all, we
up,
grab all of our shit,
and-
like usual.
And the three gentlemen stand up as well. They're wearing coats,
Trench coats, clearly.
like long trench coats, and they all have like these hats, and they kind of like roll down the hats over their face, and say, "Where do you think you're going?"
To the bar?
No.
Where would you
that's-
go this late at night?
I have a place for him to go, and a place 6 feet underground for you two to go.
That doesn't sound very fun. Don't you? Wouldn't you rather just come out with us to get a drink?
He's like he like opens the side of his coat, and you clearly see that one of them has a sawed-off shotgun, and the other has a carbine.
How close are we?
He's
At
like,
this moment?
I suggest that you leave your friend here.
I am holding the grenade at this point. They can't see it, but I am holding it.
Okay.
First off,
And
how
my
close are
hand
we?
is on the pin.
You're like
How-
I am.
you're like 20 feet away. You're starting to pack your shit and stand up. They're standing up across the side of the room, asking you where you're going. They're keeping
20
range.
feet or
and-
20 meters? Because the game's in meters. I just want to clarify so we know which difference is.
10 meters.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
a pretty big room.
Yeah, we're American. we
Okay.
don't
So
understand
you
this
you want us to
meters.
leave? You want us to leave him here? And that would imply us leaving the room. How would we do that when you guys are blocking the exit?
Oh, you can leave as soon as you drop your shit here. No surprises.
I just kind of, I'm refusing to, like, I don't make any kind of movement.
All right, so he pulls out his shotgun and like looks at the ammo and closes it up. And so each of them has a gun in their hand. Something very scary that could probably kill all of you.
Well, I have the vial in my pocket, and I have the rest of my shit. Well, yeah, all the rest of my shit with my backpack. So I'm gonna put my backpack down
Okay? So you put your backpack down.
because they don't know anything about the drugs really.
They don't know anything about that. They don't care. They see $10,000. They got money bags in their eyes.
Yeah. So okay, I put the bag down, and I slowly start moving forward.
Forward, he
Toward
pulls
them.
a gun up, points it right at you, and says,
Hey, I put everything down.
empty your pockets.
How about a persuasion roll to see if he
Fuck.
thinks to do this?
Lift your
So-
shirt and so we can see around, and then you can go.
Okay, during this point, I kind of look at Paul and like, what do we do? He didn't talk very well. Like, I whisper outside.
No, you didn't.
I just.
You
I
didn't
just look
talk very well.
I was giving Victor the chance.
Yeah. No.
I just
Vicky,
flick
you
my
play
eyes
more
down
RPG.
to the grenade that's concealed in my hand, and I'm like, if this goes south, you know I'm dying.
So I got an idea. Pull the
I
pin.
don't.
Pull the pin and show the grenade.
Fucking
Pull the
mad.
pin.
Oh my
Pull
god.
the pin and
what?
show the grenade.
What?
Do it. Don't let it fucking go.
Okay.
Just pull the pin.
Okay.
And
I
then he,
stand up. I pull the pin.
all right, I speak about. I'm like, all right.
Okay.
I'm like, as you can see, your $10,000 has a grenade in his hand. You choose to shoot any one of us, that grenade gets let loose.
They
So-
step back about. They
So-
step
Grab my
back
shit.
about half a meter.
I go, so
And they
here-
raise their guns, pointing it right at you. It's
I
like
go, here's what we're gonna do.
I stand.
you're
in
gonna
front
go
of
and
Mason.
you're gonna put the pin right
Okay.
back into that thing.
No, we're gonna walk out of here. Nobody gets hurt. and we don't see you again.
Huh. He's worth too much money to just leave.
Is that money worth your life?
Is it worth yours? Yeah.
My friend is
For
worth
sure.
my life.
Also, I'm pretty sure he's about ready to kill himself. He has no regrets.
Yeah, we've already had this conversation. He's definitely willing
Well,
to murder
I'm
himself.
saying.
No, I'm actually talking. I'm
do
agreeing with
anything,
you.
he's gonna let go, and there goes your money.
I'm like, it's time for you guys to step out, walk out of here. and don't
Hey,
come back.
man. You're going to put that pin back into that grenade.
Or what? You're gonna shoot us, and then what?
Okay.
You're gonna die.
He's going to shoot Mason as an example. Mason, what's your
I'm
AC?
standing in front
It's
of
a.
Mason.
Ooh.
Doesn't matter. He's going to shoot Mason through you then.
Then they don't get their money. They're
No,
not
no,
gonna
no.
do that.
You're still worth money as long as you're
I
alive.
have an AC of 5.
Yeah, that's my point though. If you shoot him, he can. He'll let go of the grenade
So,
and immediately
actually,
blow up.
I should get full coverage for him, or at least half coverage for him being in front of me. So I should get at least a +1 or +2. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's a
All right,
+2
you can
for
get
half
plus
coverage.
2.
If,
Yeah.
if
I think full coverage is a +4.
if they're disagreeing, I'm gonna start walking towards them with the grenade.
Well, sorry, a -2. So it would be I'd have a 3.
I
AC
gotta add
instead
a
of
weapon
5.
to my character sheet. Hold on. Add a weapon. What was it again?
So I have a 3 AC instead of a 5. So I have a plus. You have a +3 from me. Let's see what the bonuses are.
B is gonna be Dex. This is gonna be
It's just gonna be a firefight, and I'm gonna drop this grenade when I get shot in the arm. It's gonna blow
You
us all
best
up.
throw that fucking grenade.
No way, they'll throw it back at us.
That's not how it works with the mechanics, man.
and they can do it if they have time. How long does it
Well,
take to go
I
off?
mean,
No, the
you
range
could
is-
also just cook the grenade too, and just
The grenade just
You
goes
let go.
off.
What is this, Call of Duty?
The grenade just goes off no matter
grenade
what.
still work.
On a less than 20 though, it goes off in a different direction than where you intended. So it could bounce back towards us and kill us only. It could go past them and blow them up only. It could go to the side and just kill Victor, which is okay.
Well, I mean, I had the money on me, so you guys are still stuck on planet.
No, I have the money on me. You
He's
gave
the-
me the check.
No, he did. He said he kept it. But
No,
anyway,
well, I
you got your
did-
dad.
I
It'll be fine.
Again, what is your AC
It's
currently?
3 with the half coverage from Paul.
If this misses you, it's gonna hit Paul.
That's bullshit.
Just so you know.
That's bullshit. I would say depending
You're
on
hiding
how,
behind him.
how close
You're
it
hiding
misses.
behind him.
If it's like a 17 to 19, it should hit him. If it's like not, he just like it veers off and it just goes by us both. It hits.
Yeah, that hits you. 14
Fuck.
damage.
I'm down.
You're dead.
Down.
I can heal
That's
you.
max
No,
damage.
I can't heal
Roll a
dead.
40?
Yeah,
Wait,
man.
it rolls a 44 for a fucking.
Sawed off? Yeah. Sawed off. 4d4.
I just wanted to find it. What's it under?
It does this. It's Here, you can find it here.
Oh,
That's
I
a
choose to
shit ton of-
I choose to ignore that damage. I don't die. Problem solved.
Oh shit!
And I-
Your once per session thing?
No, it's once per it's either once per hour. It's once per hour. So this is the final hour.
Once
anyways.
per hour?
It's once per hour. Once per real time hour, not in game
Oh,
hour.
real time.
Yeah, so I can use
hour,
it 3
not
times
in-
per.
Oh shit! I forgot
Yeah,
about
I can
this
use it 3 times per session. So between 6 and 7, I can use it once. 7 to 8, I can use it once. 8 to 9, I can use it once.
All right, so he shoots you with the sawed off. One
Right.
shot. It goes right past your head, and it's like a shot saying, "I'm fucking serious."
So. Okay.
Wait, how long?
He's
does the
like-
grenade
You know what? I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, Paul.
You just give him up, man. Just give him up.
I don't want to give Paul up. As my character, I don't want to give Paul up. I do not want Paul
As your
to die.
character, I'm speaking as a real
I don't
person.
put
I'm
around,
speaking as
but
the
I
NPC. Just give him up. It's not worth your life.
I say to both of them, to Mason and Victor, if you
Mhm.
give me up, you'll die with me.
I don't want to give you up. I'm
What
like
kind of friend? What kind of friend would kill both of you?
a
out of
psychotic,
spite?
selfish son of a bitch that Paul is.
Yeah, you are